Hey guys, what's going on? My name's Akil, and I finally watched Free Guy. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so happy I finally saw it because this movie is amazing. I have never had this much fun watching a movie since Mortal Kombat, which isn't saying much, but this is the first time in a while that I laughed quite a bit. Not as much probably as Mortal Kombat because Kano was the scene still, but the references, the cameos, everything in this movie was done so well. It's not going to be in my top 50, but I did put it on my top 5 on Letterboxd. I love this movie. As of right now, it's one of my top 5 favorite movies of the year. And I was really surprised by this movie, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I really did not expect much going in. I saw the trailers, I was like, this could be fun, but I was genuinely surprised by it. So, to start off with, for my pre-rating score, I'm gonna say that Free Guy is a great movie, guys. I had a great time watching it. It was so much fun. And yeah, I can't talk too much here because I'm still trying to process what I saw and I don't want to give anything away because I know it's coming on Disney Plus soon here. But anyway, story without spoiling too much. This guy, he's a NPC character in the game, and I won't say what happens after that. All I say is that he meets someone and things take a different turn for him, and there's a villain on the outside world, and yeah, that's all I can say without spoiling anything. This is one of those movies you have to know nothing, just going blind. And I'm glad the trailers didn't give away too much. They could have given away a lot, but they did a great job marketing this movie. They did such a great job. And yeah, props to Shawn Levy, man. Shawn Levy for directing this movie. He did a great job. Now, speaking of positives and what I really did like, by far, obviously, the first thing I have to talk about is, of course, the humor. The humor in this movie is great. This movie is hilarious. It's one of the funniest movies I've seen all year. And I think if you go into this movie expecting every joke to end, unfortunately you won't. Ryan Reynolds is great, and I'll get onto that soon. But yeah, the humor was great in this movie. It was so funny, and the references, the cameos, like I said, are great. Another thing is also the story. I'm surprised about the story. The story turned out very well for a movie like this set in a video game, kind of like Wreck-It Ralph. First, I was like, it's similar to Wreck-It Ralph. I thought in my mind, but now I'm like, no, it's not. It's really not. When I was watching the movie, I should say. But yeah, so yeah, the story was actually really good for what they were going for. There was some heart to it. I did like it. It does tug on your heartstrings. You might tear up a bit, and that's all I'll say about that. And finally is the acting. Ryan Reynolds, Jodie Comer, everyone in this movie, Joe Keery, Taika Waititi, that's right, yeah, Taika Waititi as well. He was great as the villain. He does a great job, the villain. Yeah, he's really good. Everyone in this movie surprisingly worked. Even the actors that were in the cameos, which I won't give away, so don't look at anything. I kind of spoiled it for myself, but the references I didn't spoil for myself. Thank God for that. Actually, one of the cameos I didn't know. The other three, I kind of spoiled it because I'm dumb. I'm really sorry. So yeah. Now negatives because this movie's not perfect, unfortunately, but it's still my top 5 of the year. Unfortunately, there were some cheesy moments. There were some moments I was like, yeah. This in I didn't say out loud like, yeah, this didn't really need to be there. But the first part of the movie, like almost half the movie, there were some moments I was like, in my mind. I'm thinking back now. I'm like, yeah, that could have been a little bit better. But apart from that, that's it, guys. I love this movie. So as a final score, I'm gonna give Free Guy a 9 out of 10. Originally, I was thinking of 8, but now I'm like, you know what? That's the only 4 I could see in this movie, and that's there were some cheesy moments. The pacing worked, everything worked, the directing worked. It was written beautifully for what it was going for. It delivered, and that's why I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. Not on my top 50, guys. Don't worry, I'm not that guy that puts every 9 out of 10 film on my top 50. I didn't put Tenant on my top 50 as well. But anyway, yeah, I love that movie, guys. So this movie, guys. Yeah, they have it. Free Guy done. Next up, Shang-Chi coming soon is Venom and Dune and everything else. And yeah, it's gonna be crazy. And yeah, so yeah, Free Guy done. I'm very happy I saw it. Thank you guys so much for watching. What are your thoughts on Free Guy? Don't spoil for those who haven't seen it. But anyway, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. My name's Akil, otherwise known as the Comic Director, and I'm signing out.